Hello and welcome back to the Cocked Dice. It's time again for another painting update from Ian, and this week I have mainly been painting a lot of Batman stuff. In actual fact, this is the other half of the Back to Gotham starter set from Night Models. I've got everything ready now with the exception of Batman and Harley Quinn. I'm not massively fond of either of the models, and so they will probably just get left. I've got other Batman models to use, so they'll just get swapped in. So this week we have got Joker, of course, over here. Let's bring him in a bit for you. Oh, there we go. Did I mention at all that I absolutely despise painting purple? It really is. It's a colour I'm not very good at. I find it really difficult to get sort of shades and highlights on it. I don't know why. But other than that, he was quite a fun model to paint. I've not used his big scenic base. I've used a smaller base, and then I've just dropped a couple of things on it from the big base just to fill it out a bit. Otherwise, it was quite a big empty space with that kind of wide leg stance that he's got. Deadshot, again, really enjoyed painting Deadshot. I think red's one of my favourite colours. I went with quite a dark red for this guy. Again, just a few bits of loot on his base. Kept it fairly simple. I went with the cool white face mask. The mould does actually come with a bear head as well. That's a head without a hat, not a head in the shape of a bear, of course. But I'm looking forward to using him. And then the rest of the gang, these are all just generic... Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'll zoom that back in again. Just generic gangers. I was mostly really happy with this guy. He came out really, really nicely. Again, I love his red, big red jumper. Big red kind of sporting top. I was going to paint numbers on it and stuff like that, and then I decided actually I quite liked how I was painting it, and it's actually coming out a little whiter on screen than it is in real life. He's cool. I think my favourite of all the models has to be this guy at the back here, which I think they painted him with some camo shorts, and I was looking at it and went, nah. We went with some Bermuda shorts, some good old kind of swimming shorts, and then I kind of got painting. I was trying to figure out what sort of shoes to have, and I decided he needed some sort of Converse type trainers on. So he came out really, really cool. Really enjoyed him. I think my other favourite model out of this bunch is this guy here. Tried to go with a kind of really dark jeans kind of denim-y fabric look on his trousers. I've gone with quite kind of hashed, cross-hatched, well, it's actually not quite a cross-hatched, but hatched trousers. Make them look like they've got a bit of texture there. I love his shotgun. I love him smoking his what's left of his fag. And then some nice dirty work boots. I've gone with quite an interesting skin tone. It looks better on camera than it does in real life. It's odd sometimes. But he's got a bit more of a pinker skin tone. So yeah, this is a pretty short video for this week. I was expecting to get these done in a couple of days, and it turns out they took me all week, and I've literally finished the Joker this afternoon very quickly. So I'm well behind where I want it to be, but that's the way of it sometimes. Some stuff takes a little longer. I think I'm going to paint some Primaris models next. I'm all really excited about the new edition of 40k. It's coming up in the next 2 months, I reckon. And I've still got half of Shadow Spear to paint, so I'm going to get cracking with that, and we'll get some Space Marines on the painting table again. So for tonight, that's it. Thank you very much for watching once again. Please like this video and add a comment. It really helps promote the channel. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel as well, and click the little notifications icon, and you'll get all the latest updates. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next week.